How's it going, everybody? Johnny Styles here from the Wellness Observer Live, your home of professional wellness. We are here in Tampa, Florida, where we just witnessed the 2023 Tampa Pro Wellness, and we're going to talk about it real quick in this prejudging wrap up. As we saw four girls, we saw right there Ryan Fogal, Marisa Andrews, we saw Andrea Renko, and Maria Paulette at the very end for the confirmation round. First off, I want to say that Andrea Renko looked really good from the front, but again, when she turned from the back, she wasn't as hard as she was from the front. I talked to her briefly, and she did mention that she kind of slipped over, and that happens sometimes in the shoes when you have posing and glazing oil on. That can happen. So we can probably expect seeing her a little bit, better doing her routine at night. Maria Paulette from the front, really hard, really good. From the back, still, she is missing a little bit of that teardrop. We don't know at this point if it's genetic or not, but you got to remember something. I've been following Maria Paulette since she was a pro bikini girl. I've seen her evolution. Her calves are crazy, her quads are crazy. She's very pretty on stage, very graceful on stage, and her upper glutes are just crazy full. So when you see it in person, it's a sight to behold. And I believe that right now, placing her in this final confirmation round, she keeps going from like seventh place to sixth place, maybe to fourth, fifth. Show by show, the judges are acknowledging her hard work and dedication. Marisa Andrews comes in here. I saw Marisa backstage, and her glutes have definitely improved. While her upper glute can still, it can always be bigger, her quality in her muscle and her size and shape has gotten better. On stage, I loved her presentation. She was really good. She seemed really happy on stage. She seemed like nothing bothered her. And I really liked this confidence that Marisa is bringing to the stage. And eventually, she did end up right there next to Ryan Fogal, which came directly. She didn't do a show in Brazil. She decided to do a show here in America. She picked Tampa Pro. And again, I saw her backstage. She didn't even have to warm up as much because she was one of those things that when a competitor comes into a show and it's peaked correctly, you almost can't do anything wrong. She came in here with exceptional shape, a better structure, way fuller than before. We've seen her get really hard in some other cases, but now it's almost lights out. At the end of prejudging, they moved everybody around except Ryan Fogal. So I expect at this very moment that it's a lights out game for Ryan Fogal, and she will be going back to the Olympia stage where she belongs next to athletes of this caliber. It's almost night and day when you see an athlete like that representing true wellness in a way. You can see the flaws and maybe outsizing competitors that are still evolving in the class. So until we get the final wrap up from the judges and the night show, we gotta wait because again, you never know until the lady sings, something like that says in America or whatever. But yeah, we gotta wait and see. I'll be here doing a full finals wrap up. Keep it locked to the Wellness Observer Live, and yeah, stay tuned because the show's gonna be awesome.